What's up, YouTube? This is the Big Face Trucker coming at you. Quick video. All right. As you see, I'm home right now and about to get it in. And I was watching a YouTuber this morning. I'm not gonna say a name or whatever, but actually they didn't really make a YouTube. They put a printout stating about the hours of service and that you could run crazy now. Well, that's all good. That's all good, but the whole thing that it was not complete. You can't go out there and run crazy unless you have certain documents inside your vehicle to show DOT that you are under this alert that's going on. So don't think that you can just jump in your truck and shut your clock off and run, all right, if you don't have these documents. That's what they failed to say, all right? See, this whole YouTube thing is crazy, and really, you know, you could be looking at a YouTuber, and if you don't do your due diligence and you don't go out there and look for the info for yourself and everything, you could be really fucking yourself up. So, you know, don't, you know, even the things that I say, don't take what I say and just go run with it. Go look into it, all right? And make your own opinion about it and go so you'll know for sure, you know. I see in some of the comments that guys was like, all right, now I'm gonna get ready to run. I'm gonna get out there and run now, cut my clock off. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you got this big ass ticket going on and shit like that because you didn't listen to a fucking YouTuber. You know, and this whole YouTube shit, you know, there's guys out here that gives good information, and there's guys out there that give half-ass information. There's guys out here that give information with drama. There's guys out here that fucking don't like, you know, there's haters, YouTubers that hate on each other because this YouTuber got too many subscribers and shit like that. You know, grown-ass men, grown-ass women doing this shit, all right? And the ones that's into the fucking drama and all that other shit, they don't have a fucking plan of what they doing in trucking. They're just driving a fucking truck and making fucking YouTube videos and trying to collect a check. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I only watch the cats that I can get some knowledge on where I'm at right now. I can't watch a cat that's driving a company truck, all right? Because I've been there, did that, done with it, all right? Done with that, all right? And when I was driving a company truck, I didn't do half of the shit that they did, all right? You know, it's just like crazy. I look at them, they driving a company truck, and they talking all this other shit, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't have to go through that bullshit. I just went out there and made some money, you know? I had a plan. So you gotta have a plan. Don't just stay in fucking trucking and just drive a fucking truck. Hey, if that fits you, then do it. All right? If that fits you, then do it. Have a plan. If you're gonna drive, I'll tell you, a lot of cats out here 20, 30, 40 years driving. All right? All right? 20, 30, 40 years, me driving and making this kind of money. All right? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And I ain't saying that. Another thing, I got a either a subscriber cat got on here, said some fucking bullshit, trying to bring the bullshit over here to my channel. And you know, he already know I'm not even with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some child shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I had to correct him, X'd him out, he's out. Don't come over here talking fucking crap. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You talk your crap, I'm just going to erase you. I don't entertain none of the bullshit because I'm a grown man. All right? Grown men do grown man shit, make boss moves, and do what they got to do. All right? All this channel is a journey that I'm going through. You could probably be going through the same journey. Here's the same shit that I'm going through, or you probably can avoid the shit that I went through to make it better. All right? That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? This is some material that my grandkids could look back and see what I'm doing, what I was doing. If I pass away or whatever, they could see what I'm doing. You know, the struggle that I did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And there's people out here that watch me because, you know, maybe I might share some good information, you know, or maybe they just like to see what I'm going through and what to expect because they plan on going in that direction. You know what I'm saying? It's a 5-year climb, and you know I'm still on. Now it's like it's started all over now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a year with my own authority. You know what I'm saying? So now it seemed like I'm starting all over. You know, but since I've been trucking, 5 years. That's it. 5 years, bruh. You know, and my hat's off to a lot of these cats that become owner operators, got fleets and all that other stuff. But yo, some of their shit that I just don't watch their channels because they're involved with the drama. They, you know what I'm saying, or they're competing against the next person because they're a YouTuber or whatever. You know, it's just, you know, it's just crazy. I don't have the time for that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just dropping this video because I seen that YouTuber drop that, and now these guys out here are not even gonna look into it. You gotta have a document stating that it's a state of emergency, and you gotta have that in there, and you gotta run, and you run in water or something like that. And another thing, there's cats in Atlanta, right? In Atlanta, going down to Niagara, right? And they're grabbing these water loads for $250, $290. All right? You fucking up the game. All right? You do it for 5 or 6 or 7, and you stay right here in Atlanta. Knock it off. Come on. That's what we all, you know, I was checking out on Facebook how somebody was pissed off about that. And there's clowns running around here grabbing these water loads, meaning that it is a state of emergency. They need this water. They need to put shit back on the shelf. So they paying. They paying. So make the money. Don't cut yourself short. Yo, trucking is very expensive. It's very expensive to run a fucking truck. And if you don't know, now you know. So, you know, I just heard all of that, you know. This morning I was checking out, you know, I was watching James Best. I see that he's got his authority. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Moving to the next step. That's what we do. You know, we move to the next step because, you know, hey, you know, if you got a plan to be one truck or you plan on putting trucks on, the whole object is that plan. You got to have a plan. You can't just be out here doing frivolous shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just fucking doing shit just because you see the next motherfucker doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then get yourself into some shit. What? Now you looking like shit. So that's just my little morning video that I'm doing. I was just really kind of touched. In a way, I was kind of touched because when I seen that post and heard the comments, you know, these truckers just gonna run wild. Whether they're tired or whatever, they're gonna run wild. And they don't have a clue that you gotta look into more than just watching a YouTuber saying it's okay to get in your truck and run crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it right. Let's get it right. Keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, hats off to the lady truckers out there getting it in. I done booked me a load going down to Florida, all right? The Florida loads, I'm telling you guys, if you in Atlanta, you in Georgia, don't get on Convoy and bid on these loads $3. You got to go high. Bid $4, $5, bid like that. It brings the rates up. They have to get this shit moved, all right? They have to get it moved. I negotiated. I got me a load going down to Florida for $3.30. But I done won some bids going down to Alachua for $4.50. You know what I'm saying? I denied that because I needed more revenue, and I don't mind going down to Florida because I got to do some things down there, check out some dogs. But look, you could come here and you could get these loads and you could run crazy. You could run crazy and run around and drop these. It's the fucking receivers that slows us trucks down from getting these shells packed on. If these motherfuckers don't unload us and they bullshit and they talk about we gotta go to lunch, we gotta do this, all right, we gotta do that, then the shit ain't gonna get on the shelf no faster than the way they move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the shelves are empty. All right. So they say, okay, truckers can make money. Maybe that's our little stimulus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. You know, that's all that was on my mind, really. You know, I figured I'd just share that, you know. But and you know, I do have times where it's hard out here, right? Hold on. I do have times where it's hard out here. I break down, but my breakdowns, you see what my breakdowns are. All right. I'm not hiring no other anything else, you know. More of my issue is tires, breakdown tires. I had electrical issue. I figured that out by myself, put the part in, kept it moving. You know what I mean? Let me tell you about breakdowns. All right. There's guys out here that got mechanic skills or whatever, right? But at the same time, it's like this. You got a race car driver, right? And only thing he knows how to do is race. All right? And he's got a mechanic that does the work on the car, right? So when this race driver gets in this car, right, all he gonna do is mash the gas and do his skills out there and race the car. He depends on that mechanic that the engine's gonna run right. So just imagine, all right? And this is how I looked at it, because during my racing days, all right, you could kill all of that. If you out there running, you kill all of that. It's just like, what if that mechanic was a race car driver also? So he knows his motor in and out. He knows what he can do. He gets in the seat and he can push that engine as much as he wants. That's the connection. Whether you like it or not, it's a vibe connection, all right? So you guys out there that's playing mechanic, that are mechanics, but meanwhile, you say you're mechanics, but meanwhile, you take your shit to the shop and they fix it, all right? And you don't have a clue because they won't educate you on some shit with that car, with that truck, I mean. So you got to educate yourself on this truck. Myself, when I park my truck at my house, all right? And if I got 2 days in or whatever, I get out there, I crawl under my truck, I look at my engine right now, and I can tell you what's wrong with my motor right now, with my engine. Mild stuff, all right? And how I feel about it, if I can go up this hill, or if I can carry heavy, or if I can go cross country, or do I keep it short? That's how good I know my truck. Y'all say y'all know your truck. You get behind the wheel and you driving it. You shifting and everything. You get the feel. You got the feel in the cockpit. You know what I'm saying? But really, you got to get out there and look around that engine. You got to look for the beginning of a leak. You know, you got to look deep into it. But that's what I do. I don't expect everybody to do that. Take your shit to the shop. But I have breakdowns, but you see my breakdowns are shit that I don't really have too much control over. You know what I'm saying? It's not stuff that, damn, you know, I look at it and I just let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm on the side of the road talking about, damn, my truck broke down. It's all your fucking fault. You seen it's broke. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fix it at that time. It's just like, I got a slow leak in a tire on my trailer, all right? I just replaced 3 fucking tires on my trailer, all right? I got one more leak because I know that. So if that tire blows out or if it goes flat or whatever, I know it's my fault, all right? I know I got to get that fixed. Of course I'm going to get it fixed, but I'm just saying, you got to, if you're on the side, if you're in the desert and you can't fix it right away, you got to do what you got to do, all right? And like when I went into the ditch and all that and brought the fucking tractor back up on the road, trailers in the ditch with locked rear tires, all right? You got to be able to jump. You got to get your mind straight and you got to get out there and get that shit straight because let alone if they would have came over, they would have fucking charged me for the grass, for just skid marks in the grass. You know what I'm saying? They're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, they're looking at your shit. Next thing they telling you, you need to get a fucking wrecker out here. All right? So when the wrecker comes, he's $1,000, $800, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I went under there, took the vice grips, crimped off the blown airline. It freed up the rear brakes in the trailer. All right. I had the tractor up on cement, pulled the damn trailer out the ditch. Sat there for a minute, thought about what I'm going to do. And I said, well, I'm going to try to milk this all the way to Love's. I was 60 miles away from Love's. All right. From the TA, put it that way. Love's, TA, whatever. That time I made the video. And I made it, man. You know what I'm saying? I made it. Riding in the emergency lane. Riding in the emergency lane. And for you truckers that, you see somebody in emergency and don't pull over, all right? That shit ain't right. Because there's a lot of y'all do that shit. And I see it. It's like you don't give a damn or you don't have a clue or you don't know the law. You know? And when it comes to find out when you hurt somebody and you're supposed to pull over, all right? When you hurt somebody and then you say, I didn't know that. And then your ass is sitting in jail, all right? Because you didn't know the rule. Be doing dumb shit out there. Truckers be doing dumb shit out there. All right. That's the reason why, it's really hard for me to say, yeah, I'm going to hire somebody, put somebody on my authority and all that other thing. Because there's motherfuckers that do dumb shit out there, man. And they got your number, your name on the side of their truck and they out there doing dumb shit. You get a call from somebody driving and see your driver doing dumb shit, texting on the phone, making videos, going down the road, swerving and shit, eating and drinking, feet up on the fucking dash and shit. Stupid shit. I see it. We see it. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. And you want to hire somebody? That you know what I'm saying? So I got to go through probably 1,000 people to get me like a good 3 fucking good drivers out of 1,000 people. That's a lot of background checking and reading applications. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really, I don't know, it's just like sitting there and you got to babysit grown-ass men. And really all they got to do is go out there and do their job and treat it like it's their business. That's all. Every spot I went, I treated like it was mine. I didn't abuse nobody else's equipment. I made sure they got their shit back or whatever the right way I got it. That's the only way to do shit, the right way. Other motherfuckers, they abandon your shit, leave your shit on the side of the road. Fuck your shit up, crash it, whatever, blah, 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 And it ain't right. So, that's just my little, I don't know, little pissed off at some of the shit in trucking, but this coronavirus that's going around and everything. I don't know, and it's so crazy. You know, we suffered our rates. We suffered with rates like $1.90, $2 market. I call it a $2 market, and we suffered with this for like maybe like 2-3 years. All right, 2-3 years. Let me check my email right quick. I heard something, you know. You heard it too, right? The counter offer on a loan, $1,000. But look, what was I saying? This $2 game that's going on, we suffered a long time. Somehow this disease pops out, because look, when a storm happens, right? A storm happens, all the truckers go in that area. They go towards the storm to bring shit there or whatever to make it happen. People are not realizing what truckers do. And now some are recognizing, being that the shelves are empty, they think that shit is in the back of the fucking, in the back in Kroger's or in the back of a Publix or something, in the back. So they just bring it out the back, but they're not realizing how that shit gets there. While y'all are on four-wheelers or on the road cutting us off and giving us the finger and shit, we're just trying to do a job. We're just trying to do a job and bring food so y'all can put on the shelves, toilet tissue and shit like that, so y'all can wipe your fucking nasty ass. Right? But you want to cut us off. You want to do stupid shit to us, break, check, and all that. I just got a damn dash cam, and I got like 4 people that brake checked me. Just for the fuck of it, on a dash cam. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all know, these four-wheelers that don't, and if you know some four-wheelers, because everybody knows a four-wheeler, you drive one your damn self, every four-wheeler needs to know. You can't do that. All these truckers got cameras in their fucking truck. And if they decide to say, you know what, I'm not even going to brake when this guy brake check. All right? But you're in your car, you in a big ass fucking truck in the back of you and shit, and you brake checking him, yo, he gonna hit you, and you still gonna be in the wrong, and your car's gonna be fucked up, and hoping that you gonna live. So understand that. There's so much bullshit that's on that road, and I'm just riffing about it because I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I never did shit like that, and I see people out there doing shit. Even before I was not doing trucking, you just don't get in front of a big ass truck and you start brake checking him. Regardless, if he cuts you off, right, let him go about his goddamn self. Because here's the deal. Most truckers don't see four-wheelers on the side. Most of them don't see y'all. You know? And the ones that do see y'all, they probably a little pissed off or something like that. So just let them go. They're in a truck. That truck right there can mess you up, right? And you know what happens when you get in an accident with a truck? If that trucker don't kill you, all right, and you're all right, your shit got to be towed off the fucking road. Now you got to find a fucking rental and all that other stuff. You might got a check coming down the line if he's at fault, but I'm trying to find my damn. But you know what I'm saying? He gets back in his truck and he continues his journey to go drop his load to make his money. All right, your day or a couple of days are fucked up. You probably got your only vehicle where, you know, you use it to go to work every day. Now you fucked out of work, or you got to go get a rental and you got to pay that shit. And you got to wait for the money. Would probably be a good fucking check for you or whatever. I don't know how it goes. But if you're in the wrong and you get the ticket and now you ass out, your car fucked up, your insurance company might drop your ass, you know. So just don't even fucking brake check. And all you motherfuckers, y'all wait till your fucking exit, right? You see your exit coming, but there's a truck in the right-hand lane, and right like maybe not even a quarter mile, all right? He's almost to the exit. You decide you want to pass him and try to make your fucking exit. You come from the left lane and cut him off to make your exit. That's why we got dash cams. Because when we hit your ass, we get out and we maintain our lane. We get out. We in the right. Your ass is twisted, laying in the tree. And when the police officer comes, he sees the dash cam. Guess what? That truck is on his way. You going to the hospital, your shit is fucked up. Understand that. All right? So, yeah, just shit that was coming to my mind while I'm sitting here. I'm in front of the hair salon up here. My daughter's got some clients and her mother's in there. And I'm looking for my barber and shit. I might get a haircut today. I don't know. But listen, I got me a nice load going down to Fort Pierce. All right, I'm going down there. And I'm just going to, do my thing. It delivers Monday morning. Got a good rate. All you got to do is do 3 loads going down to Florida this week. All right. Now, if this hours of service thing and everything, I'm going to go back to the crib, see what I got to print out to put in my truck. And we ain't got to go by the hours and service shit because they need shit on the shelf. All right. That means we going to be running. All right. The weigh stations are going to be closed. All right. Get your pre-pass right so you can keep rolling. All right. So I'm going to check all that out. Make sure that's definite. But at the same time, when I seen that post, I checked it out. I read about it. And it says you need some certain documents in your truck to keep in all time while this shit is going on. All right. So, yeah. And I guess that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna check that out and see if I gotta print some stuff up, put in the truck, and find out if it's the real shit or whatever and everything. I've been reading about it. I didn't get to a main thing where it says it actually is, but at the same time, all it is a phone call away, and you make the phone call to the FMCA and find out and hear it from the horse's mouth. Just don't go on what some YouTubers say. There's a lot of YouTubers out here that be putting false shit out. All right. So watch yourself. Doing fucking moves like they get their authority and says, no, the authority's not good. I go back to being a company man. All right. If that fits for you, that's what fits for you. But to me, it's like once you get your authority, all that's bullshit right there. All that shit down the line that I went through, all right, that's bullshit. Once you get your authority, it's like you're your own boss, all right? Your freedom, all right? You may not make a lot of money, all right, unless your equipment is paid off or you running rapid, and getting it in, you can make some dough, all right? But you look at it like this. You got your own authority. You can always sit in the house and you can always put truckers on. But if you're working for a company, you're always going to go where they want you to go. You know what I'm saying? And, you come home, you go out for 2 weeks, you're away from your family for 2 weeks, and you get an emergency call, but you're in the middle of a route with the load. Look at the shit that you got to go through to get rid of the load. All I got to do it fucking say, okay, emergency. All right, I'm in the middle of a router road. Boom, call up the broker. Hey, I need to either get this off earlier or I need to make another appointment and make the appointment such down the line. All right. More likely, I'll get it there and then go see. Because whatever happens, I can't control that shit if I'm on the road. You gotta have somebody back on at least control shit. I don't know how it goes, but I ain't gonna get that deep on that shit right there. But I'm just saying, I couldn't go back to being a company driver. Lease, I might could go be in a lease, but it's got to be a lease like Jeffrey, it's got to be a lease like that where I pick my own loads and have full control of where I go and all that other stuff. It can't be some shit where, all right, I remember when I was with that company, they just call me up and I'd be like just relaxing. You ready to go? And if I say no, they be like, man, you can't stay. They start telling you can't stay this long. You're going to be ready to go tomorrow. Don't rush me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the whole thing like that. It's just like it's best to be your own boss in this whole world. Everybody needs to be their own boss. But we don't have all fucking leaders. I mean, there's only a few leaders and the only few bosses out here that entrepreneurs that want to make their own money. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that need to go punch the clock. That's robots, that need to go to McDonald's. That need, nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying there's people for that. And you might be that person. But if you change your mind thought, you just take your mind and you really think about, wow, am I going to do this all the way till I'm 50, 60 years old? You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to climb the tree in life. Everybody wants to be filthy rich and have money, right? Or not filthy rich, just want to live comfortable. Who likes waking up the morning and going punch a clock? I don't like that. I didn't like that shit. So I had to make changes. And when you start taking your mind and saying, you know what? That's right. I need to make some changes. Every day you should make a change in your life. You should do it for the better of you. You know what I'm saying? When I first got into trucking, I was hungry. All right? I was hungry. And when I say I was hungry, I wanted more. Not more money. I wanted to learn more. Because I know if I learn more, I'm going to make more money. All right? Just like this authority. If I learn it, and I learn it as I'm going along, I'm going to make more money. Eventually, it's going to happen. All right? But I'm enjoy doing this. And that's what you want to do. You want to enjoy something and not even look at the money and watch it come in. So that's where I'm at. And I'm not saying you to be like me, but I need, I just want people to start really thinking about it. Like, if I had somebody to tell me this when I was young, all right, then I'd probably be in a better position than I am right now and at the age I am now. All right. Some guys, say, hey, I should have got my authority a long time ago. Once you get your authority, you know what I'm saying? Look, if I was young, if I was 30, 35 years old, all right, and like there's probably cats out there that's young, got their authority, and they doing it. I'm so proud of them. You know what I'm saying? I look in these truck stops and I see these young guys get out and they got their own truck, their own name on the side, and, they got their own authority. It's beautiful. Or they driving a family, their father's truck, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, Hey. But, you got these guys that glorify their companies and everything, and they glorify these companies. I've been told, people that told me at Traveloco that they would just run for Traveloco for free. Oh, I would never fucking leave Traveloco and then turn around Traveloco kick them in the ass, because Travelocal's going to run their business for them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a damn YouTuber, fuck a damn employee that want to, badmouth or whatever. They did what they had to do, and they did it. It's business. It's business. There I go with that damn horn, man. It's getting to me. I didn't bid on probably about 20 loads this morning. I get away from talking to these slime ass brokers. I get away from that. And I'm glad they're coming out with these click and go boards. You get your rate con and all that, and they, you don't even get on Convey. You don't even get no check calls and stuff like that. All boards need to be like that. And then, like I made that video about my right load. Those guys panned out to be nothing yet. I don't know. They're still growing. It is what it is. But that's what we need. We need shippers with a load board, where you can contact the damn shipper and the shipper gives you a better rate than the broker will. All right? They won't like that. But hey, it is what it is. It's coming to that point. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, but yeah, that's what's up. I pull out tomorrow morning, go pick up the load. I'm gonna ride all day tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to my destination down in Fort Pierce and sit down and enjoy some food. I go to this place down there. I'm kind of like known, so I'm getting known there, so they know when I come in, smiles, laughs, and giggles. And we eat food and do what we do down there. And then I'm gonna come back. And today is still work, you know what I'm saying? It's still there. I go back home, or I go back and get in the office and I check out this running crazy thing and see how that goes. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I know these loads are growing. There's bigger rates going on, and all you gotta do is do like 3 loads going down to Florida, and they gotta be above $1,500. You know what I'm saying? You do 3 of them, you good for the week. But why you can run and why it's going on, let's put the stuff back on the shelves. That's what they want. Let's put it back on the shelves. But you know what? This is a good time to be like, to say, okay, now that it's saying we got the gun, we need to fucking make some rules here. You know what I'm saying? We need to make some rules here, because I think that this is how I feel. I think brokers should go no lower than $2. In Florida, you got to come out, and Florida should be $1, not $1. Florida should be like $1.25, $1.50. Get a load out of there. All right. I think brokers should have a minimum that they can charge on a load, because it's ridiculous to take a damn load to California for $600-$700. There's clowns out there do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the clowns that I'm talking about don't watch my channel. But they probably watch them other channels, that dumb shit that that people like. They don't watch the guys that give out good information. They watch the dumb shit. So it is what it is. But look, I know it's like 40 minutes. This is a 40-minute video. It's me just chilling, smoking a cigar, and answering emails and doing some bidding. I'll probably get back to y'all. Y'all hold it down. It's the Big Face Trucker. I know they're saying start putting a little more effort into my editing and stuff like that. I just might do that. I might try to be a YouTube star. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff I could be doing on YouTube, but I don't think I had the time. All right? I gotta down pack this authority shit. I gotta get this shit down packed where I could put drivers on, or I got two plans. I could either put drivers on, or I could do this one truck show and take it to the higher level and start doing other things than pulling freight off a load board. You know what I'm saying? The decision is going to be made between June and August, how I'm going to go about and do this next move. All right? It's always the next move in trucking. So look, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Y'all hold it down. You lady truckers, get out there and get this dough. Guy truckers, y'all are getting the dough. Get the dough. Hats off to all of y'all. All right? Be safe. You know what it is. Speak from the heart. Right with the left. Peace.